something. So yes, it just kind of evolved, and as I'm older now, I wonder, did Dad really have a plan? And I think maybe not a plan, but a vision for what we would do, or what we should do, or what we could do. Many of us started off playing fiddle, piano, and step dancing at an early age, 3, 4, 5. As we got a little older, that's what we're still all playing, the fiddle, singing, dancing, the same thing. And Danelle and I were taking, in high school, classical violin lessons. Dad would pick us up at school, after school every Thursday. We'd jump in, he'd take us to our lesson, great, go home. This one particular day, he picked us up and we went to go to our lesson, and he said, "Siobheann, you're not getting out today. Look in the back." And of course I look in the back of the van, and there's a bass there and an amp. And there was no decision, or no, that was it. He was taking me to the one and only bass lesson I had ever had. And shortly after that, it was interesting because I played fiddle and I loved it. I loved playing fiddle, and I guess I was 13 at that time, and it was, you know, at that moment I kind of stopped playing the fiddle and I started the bass, which I absolutely love. I didn't like it then, I like it now, but he must have had some type of a, I say a plan, you know, that we're going to branch off here. There's a lot of children. You know, we can do more. We can do more. Make a band, and that's kind of how I started playing bass.
How long did it take you to like the bass?
Well, that's an interesting question, Natalie. There were a lot of experiences. I think that things I had to go through to like it, because truly and honestly, I was so embarrassed because I was supposed to be this lady, and you know, I'm looking at a bass and it's a big, heavy instrument, like a rock and roll instrument, and we weren't playing that, although we were listening to it. but that's not what we played. And so, a few little experiences I can remember. I'll just tell you one. I'll tell you a bit of it. I guess I was learning, and I could play pretty well by now. And there was this chap who decided to invite a friend over, his friend over to our house one evening for a little get-together. And this person played the electric guitar. And I may have had a shining from this person. So I thought, well, I'm going to get that bass out. And, you know, so I had blisters on every finger. I mean, big blisters the next day, and we played all night. But I really think that was a interesting, strange, I don't know, moment where I realized, though, I could play. And I was challenged to play with other people, a different style, not just what we did. So I was 13. It was a few years after that. Yeah, a few years after that.
You gotta tell us the other part of that story.
I can't.
I missed the beginning of the question. Did other people have their instrument choose them, or was it like Michael